On the eve of the Anderson Tendulkar Trophy, we saw the man himself, Sachin Tendulkar. He was in England for a special ceremony that took place to unveil this new trophy to the cricketing world. And on the eve, he had this advice for this Indian team, a young Indian team looking to script history, looking to build its own character in England in this first test match. And ahead of that, we had one piece of advice that's worked extremely well for this Indian team. We're approaching the end of a day's play in Leeds, and we've already seen 2 centurions. We saw a very good start from KL Rahul as well. The 3 innings that I'm talking about here, the one common thread to all going through all those 3 innings is the fact that all batsmen were compact. Let me tell you at this point what exactly is it that Sachin Tendulkar had advised the Indian batters. In the words of Sachin Tendulkar, in England, focus a lot on front foot defense against fast bowlers because the tendency is to get your hands away from the body on pitches where there is not much action off the surface. But in England, if your hands start going away from the body, especially with a vertical bat, horizontal bat shots, you still can. The bowler is winning the battle. The front foot defense becomes critical in the initial part of the innings, but don't go out with a defensive mindset. You could defend positively, so run scoring opportunities should not be missed, and when you go in with a defensive mindset, it reflects on your footwork. So that was the advice of the great Sachin Tendulkar, an advice that we saw especially Shubman Gill adhere to very closely, because not only was Shubman Gill compact, he wasn't too defensive. While he had a very good front foot defense, which is what Sachin also says, that you need to have a very good front foot defense, but that doesn't mean that you need to walk in to the center with that defensive mindset. So whenever there's a scoring opportunity, you must grab those opportunities as well, and you don't often do that if you have that defensive mindset. With Shubman Gill, you saw whenever the ball was full, he did not shy away from driving the ball while ensuring that his hands were close to the body, and he was trying to play the ball under his vision, just very close to the body, under the eyes as much as possible. So much so that even the mindset really wasn't there to just be defensive, because every time the ball was a bit loose, he ended up scoring runs on the onside as well. A couple of very good shots on the onside showing us good wrist work as well, while staying extremely compact and not falling for the little traps that England were trying to lay for him at the very start. Let's see how well is it that this advice helps the Indian team going forward in this test series.